What's up, Motorheads? So anybody else kind of working from home full time now? I mean, it's pretty cool, right? And aside from expanding your collection of sweatpants like dramatically, well, you also have freedoms like you probably never had. So now that home is more or less anywhere with an internet connection, what do you say we do a little bit of traveling, right? What, not into traveling? All right, let's take a look at this thing. This, my friends, well, this is your ticket to ride, to pick up and go, where it's completely up to you. Anyway, this is the Wingamm Oasi 540, and oddly enough, it's Italian, and it's also awesome. And as you can clearly see, it's kind of a little fella, but that's pretty much the point. Yeah, see, if you're looking for this giant-ass school bus slash tour bus thing, you're probably laughing at this little meatball, but to me and a lot of people, the small size just might be its best feature. At 17 feet in length, it's literally half the size of many RVs, and believe it or not, apparently it's even shorter than some F-150s. All right, so before we go any further, just wanted to drop some good news on you. So there's no shortage of these tiny little camper things being developed for the European and Asian markets, but check it out. This one is coming stateside, and these should be available for purchase by the time you're seeing this video right here, United States. Love it. All right, so time for just a tiny bit of bad news. And look, I'm not even sure if it's really bad news, but the price. Yeah, the price. Okay, look, this guy isn't cheap, but I really do think you get your money's worth. But even then, it's still a lot of money. I mean, how much money? Well, about 140 grand. And yeah, I know, but look, stay put and check out some of the features, and then we'll come back and see if we think this thing is like still a value. All right, so check this out. In this tiny package, you actually get a full standalone bathroom. Yeah, there's a sink, there's a toilet, and check it, there's even a shower. Now look, it's not a separate shower, it's more of a wet bath kind of thing, but it's still totally awesome, and it's so good to have in a package so small. You get this removable dining table, and by swinging those captain's chairs around, you have room for like 4 or 5 of your closest pals. That's cool. There's also a little kitchen area with a stainless steel sink and a 2-burner stove, and check it out, you get a 3.8 cubic foot mini fridge. Oh, that's cool. And storage isn't too bad either here. There's plenty of room for, I don't know, all that hot sauce. Anybody else really into like Chipotle Tabasco right now? I don't know, maybe it's me. Anyway, let's take a second to just check out how nice this interior is. Now there's a few different styles you can choose from, and they all look pretty nice, so it's cool you got a choice. I think we're starting to see why the price is what it is. And check out this just totally trick pull down bed. Boom, just like that, bedtime, there you go. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. And there's also a couple of nice skylights to top it all off. All right, so sales have basically like just started. And for 2022, it's only available in Los Angeles and New Jersey. Now, nationwide sales will start in 2023, however. Oh, and if this is something you're actually interested in, you should probably get on that wait list like ASAP, as there's almost certainly more interest than they're actually capable of producing. But, and the big question, is it worth 150 grand? Well, look, there's more affordable options out there for sure, and then you can always sort of just make your own. I mean, look, there's plenty of people doing just that. You get a hold of an old box fan, you spend like 6 months fumbling your way through outfitting it just the way you like it, but look, most of us are just a little too busy and don't have anywhere close to the amount of time it would take to do it right, so let's just scratch that for now. There's also plenty of larger RVs that you can get for similar amounts of cheddar, but look, then again, some of us wouldn't mind parking one of these things without having a total aneurysm. And God forbid you actually want to venture into a city. Yep. Oh man. Yep. So we dig the size, and better yet, we really dig how well the space is designed. This really does pack a ton of features in it, just like an itty bitty footprint. So bottom line, if you're looking for an awesome tiny RV that's going to keep you rolling in style and comfort, this just might be your best option at almost any price. All right, so look, speaking of any price, here's a little bonus option for you guys. This little thing is the Everbright electric 3-wheeled RV, and it costs $4,800. And you can buy it right now on Alibaba. Now look, shipping is $2,500, but all in that puts you at a cool $7,300. So yeah, look, there's not too much to this thing, but what did you really expect? Okay, how about some specs? So This beast has a 3.5 kilowatt motor that can get this thing rolling all the way up to 25 miles an hour. And the battery is pretty tiny at 7.2 kilowatt hours in range. I mean, like, who really knows? It's actually listed at 249 miles, but look, if you can get anywhere close to that, I will give you my next paycheck. All right, look, quick thought. Somebody buy one of these things and do a coast-to-coast road trip and just document the whole thing. Actually, kind of sounds like the sort of gig we'd throw an intern on. Look, hey, anybody out there interested?